Or, Your Honor, your lack of beer knowledge is disturbing. Yeah, I don't drink much beer. Sorry about that, chat. But what I do drink is content from calls, so let's take this next call. Caller, tell us a little bit about yourself and your case before the RPAN chat.
What's up, buddy? I kind of shat on someone's tree before, and I feel a little bad about it.
You shat on somebody's what before?
Their front lawn tree.
Oh, okay, interesting. We get a lot of shit-related cases, caller. You will not be the first, definitely not gonna be the last. Tell us the circumstances of this shittening that happened.
So I was seeing this female for a little bit, and my tummy was kind of like turning. Their roommate was in the bathroom, and I was like, yo, I need to go outside and go pee and release my fluid. So,
you said those exact words. I need to release my fluids, because that's
yes.
Okay, continue with your story.
As I'm leaving, I see a nice fluffy Kleenex to the left of me, and I grab a bunch of them. And I run downstairs, remembering that there's a huge tree. I have to shit, so I got to shit on the tree, and there's a tree right here, so I shat on the tree. And as soon as I was shitting on the tree, 2 cars are pulling in, and they flash their headlights on me. And I'm like a deer in a headlight. I get really nervous, so I wipe my ass, and then as soon as I wipe my ass, I run.
Caller? What did you wipe your ass with? Hold on.
The Kleenex. I wiped my ass, and as soon as I did, I ran with my cheeks flowing in the wind, and I hid for a little bit.
What did the drivers do? Did they go good job for wiping yourself?
No, I don't know. I went back upstairs really sweaty, and I told her I had to leave, and I never called her again.
Okay, fucking blow up, Jerry. Jerry, how do you feel? Or
Excitement Ordinary 95.
God, this guy is obsessed with trying to kill Jerry. By the way, chat, vote guilty if you think he shouldn't have shat on the tree. Vote not guilty if you think a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Caller, did you know the people who own the house?
No, I just knew the girl was a big apartment complex with many people. So, many people who went outside that day probably saw, diarrhea.
What about your relationship with the girl? Did it progress or not progress? Did she know you had shat all over her domicile?
I literally blocked her number the next day.
Why did you block her number? It's like you did something wrong and you blocked her? What the hell, dude?
Would you want to be called out for shitting on someone's tree, my guy?
I don't know. Honestly, though, I don't think blocking the number helps.
Yeah,
honestly, if you weren't that close, feel free to shit on anybody's lawn if you feel nature calls. I mean, honestly, what's going to happen? That is fertilizer for the tree. But it's a tough race right now, caller. Anything you say could sway the vote. So let me ask you this. Since then, have you made reparations? Have you cleaned up shit elsewhere? We usually ask callers who have been found guilty of shit-related cases to do some public service, like volunteer at an animal shelter and clean up shit. Would you be willing to do that?
I mean, I clean up my dog shit. I'm willing to eat less burritos if you'd like.
You're willing to eat what now? You're willing to eat your dog shit burritos? Is that what you just said?
No, dog. I said I'm willing to eat less burritos.
Oh, less burritos. I thought you... Okay, why would you...
Insano 100,000 gave helpful. Pro.
Holy crap. Oh, thank you for the Terranin. What
Happy
the fuck?
E-Day.
Oh, wow. That's our first Terranin award that we ever got. Jerry actually grows 5 times as big, so he is probably very close to popping. This guy's obsessed with popping Jerry. Why do you hate Jerry so much? Or. Okay, Jerry, please stay with me, buddy. Don't explode just yet. We got a couple more cases to go. But caller, this is the first time it's ever happened. It's a 76-76 tie for you. This is neck and neck. Okay, so I guess I have to ask one final question to really sway the vote on this. Let me ask you this question.
Ordinary 95
Holy, what is wrong with this
Argentine.
guy? This guy, what the fuck? Why are you so rich? Please join the Discord. I need to interview this freak. Jerry, please stay with me. This is exciting. A dramatic tension. 97 to 94. Caller, let me give you one final question to determine if you're guilty or not guilty of being a shitter. When you take your dog out to poop, do you make sure to clean up his poop as well?
I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not going to leave the dog shit on someone's lawn, but...
All right, very nice. You know what? I'm satisfied with the fact that you are not guilty. By a slim margin, caller, you are not guilty. Jerry's still alive, so he can congratulate you too. Oh my God! No, Jerry! Fuck. Who did that? What is Terranin? It's like one of the highest award points. Caller, thank you so much for calling in. You have been found not guilty by Klout Court. Pepperonius, I need to reload Jerry. Have you found your call today helpful? Will you stop shitting on things in the future?
I feel spiritually changed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your call. Guys, I have to reload Jerry because you killed him. You dang dirty apes. You killed him. You did it. Are you proud of yourself? Why would you do such a thing?